Welcome back. Invaluable hands-on experience. That's what more than 150 black teens are getting today, this weekend, at the Minneapolis Convention Center, as they have the opportunity to explore careers in healthcare. This is part of the Jack and Jill of America 46th annual convention being hosted right here in Minneapolis, the nonprofit dedicated to nurturing future African-American leaders. So this is a very big deal and has been a long-standing tradition for a long time. Joining us now is Elizabeth Chisholm, Executive Director of the nonprofit Jack and Jill, also Hilton Gray, student and regional teen president for Jack, Sherelle Gross, Medtronic Vice President and Global Chief Counsel for Global Operations and Supply Chain, and also Alexia Mazik, an Education Specialist with Medtronic. Welcome, everybody. This is very exciting to have all of you. We appreciate it. Alexia is going to be giving us a demo in just a few minutes of a sample of some of what people are going to see today. But Elizabeth, I want to start with you. I mean, 46 years of this convention and just impacting people and guiding future African-American leaders. Give us a snapshot of what this weekend, but also your organization does for folks.
Absolutely, Leah. First of all, thank you so much for having us out here to share this wonderful opportunity with us. Jack and Jill of America Incorporated actually is 86 years old. So we've been around since 1938, and our main mission has been to nurture and grow future African-American leaders. And so we do that through a variety of programs and cultural and services and activities that we create for the youth throughout the program. We have 262 chapters nationwide. So this is particularly important to us because we're here in Minneapolis with the opportunity to partner with Medtronic and create valuable engagements in the healthcare and health tech area for our youth.
Which is huge. Hilton, talk to me. You know, you're a young person. You've been to some of these conventions in the past. Thank you, because the convention is, you know, a piece of it, but the organization has been around a lot longer. What stands out to you from these conventions, and what do you hope other people gain who attend?
What stands out to me is the experiences teens like me get along the way, so we know when we go into our future careers how to present ourselves, how to carry ourselves, and we can pass that on to our brothers and sisters down the line and our children as well.
And do you have hopes to go into something healthcare related?
I have something along the lines, mechanical engineering. I know that ties into health and computer science. Technology is advancing these days, and I see a lot of technological advancements around my school or even in my city.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And also it's about exploring, right? When you're a young person, sometimes it's good to go to these events and find out what you don't want to do as much as what you do want to do. Sherelle, talk to us about the need. I mean, obviously Medtronic partnering, you're bringing your mobile lab to this so people can get even more hands-on experience, but talk about the need from the healthcare perspective.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we couldn't have Jack and Jill of America come to Minneapolis and not visit the largest healthcare technology company in the world. So today we're going to have an amazing time. We're going to have STEM stations. We have our mobile lab. And we're also going to have them talk to professionals who are black engineers at Medtronic, as well as speak to students. And so the need is there. We need to introduce the younger generation to STEM, to healthcare technology, so that when they enter the space, we'll be able to have them access and be able to have them help us create a solution for the healthcare disparities that we have in our country.
And we're showing a couple pictures of what it looks like when you step inside of that very impressive mobile lab, which truly does give an invaluable experience. Alexia, okay, you have a demo of a little bit of the hands-on type of things that people will get to do. So show us what is this? You have an egg here, right?
Yes, so this represents like the cranial, and so we have surgeons go in. So the activity they're doing, we also teach the surgeons how to use the drill with this. And so they go in with the Midas drill, and they just try to shave the cranial without piercing and hitting the yolk, because the yolk is like your brain matter.
Right. So this is kind of replicating if you were going to be operating on, you know, doing brain surgery.
Yes, and so like they can go in and draw things, or they can draw like their name or anything like that.
Can you do it in the front a little bit here so the camera can see? Because I'm impressed at how delicate it is. Again, not breaking. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's really, really good. Well, thanks to all of you. We appreciate you coming in today. I hope you're having a wonderful time in Minneapolis. It continues through today, but also tomorrow, and have a great time, and just keep on, you know, feeding the knowledge to our youth, which is a wonderful thing. So
thank you.